I am the managing director of Travel and Leisure Group. I'm Maria Mills Farinas, and as you gather, I was not born in England, and probably because of that, I'm so interested in holidays. What we do, we are international timeshare brokers. So people who bought timeshare and they don't want it anymore, they come to us to sell it, and we advertise them. And the ones who want to buy, they come to us, and we match properties with the right people for a fraction of the price. So instead of paying, say, £10,000 for a property, you would only pay perhaps 3 or 4. You have to be sensible when you sell it, because they don't have the same value when they bought it because of the marketing costs at source. But it's the same property, and it gives the opportunity for people who don't have so much money to actually being able to own a timeshare. It's really worldwide. You can start from Canada. A lot of it is in Florida and all that area, and because of the children, and France in the Côte d'Azur, and all Europe, Africa, Asia, Thailand. I'm just going to Goa next week to see 3 or 4 developments and to see our agent there. It's everywhere. It's expanded all over the world, really. You can purchase a week, 2 weeks, or a period. In France, for example, they used to buy a period like a month, 4 weeks. Or you can buy a villa or an apartment. And nowadays, in the last few years, you can buy points, like shares into the developments. And you can then use them for 3 days, 4 days, in breaks. Some of them you can even be used for car hire. Or what you call very popular now, cruises. And say, yes, you can just put that towards the cruise. Of course, you have your initial investment and outlay like £2,000, £3,000, £5,000, and then you have to pay a maintenance fee every year, which is not excessive. There are some exceptions where it's very, very expensive, but even Marriott's, they range about £500, £600, and that's for a family of 4 or even 6.
Often cheaper.
Yes, it makes it per head, per person is quite reasonable. And you, of course, not confined to a bedroom in a hotel. You have got like a sitting room, many times 2 bathrooms, and all the facilities of the hotel. It's like your own property, really. It's like if you bought your own holiday abroad or in the UK, you can use it, you can lend it to a friend or rent it out for money. If you send somebody, you just get a guest certificate. Sometimes can cost £20 or £30. So the hotel or the property knows that somebody is coming, and you can leave it in your will. So it's yours forever if you want to. Most people don't know that you can buy timeshares through a broker. We can call it second-hand, although it's not second-hand because it's the same property, just sold at much less money.